FFVA's legacy of leadership in Florida agriculture has been built on the strength of our members, the growers who work hard to meet daily challenges while feeding our country. Our powerful collective voice ensures that agriculture is at the table on the issues that matter most. This year, FFVA continued its important work as part of a national coalition to ensure the priorities of the specialty crop industry are included in the next Farm Bill. The Specialty Crop Farm Bill Alliance, co-chaired by FFVA, pushed for key specialty crop investments, including for research, innovation, crop insurance, and trade. In May, the U.S. House Committee on Agriculture advanced a bill that recognizes the importance of these investments, and FFVA continues its work to protect those investments in the final Farm Bill. Workforce continues to be a critical concern for agriculture. Florida is the #1 user of the H-2A Guest Worker Program, and FFVA helps producers access the program in rapidly growing numbers. This season, we filed more than 545 petitions in 14 states for nearly 19,000 workers. FFVA's policies, adopted by the board and full membership, reflect a strong belief and commitment to responsible labor practices, and that was reflected this year as we educated regulators on new federal policies and their impact on growers. FFVA continues to be a leader in advocating to the state legislature, Congress, and the Biden administration for common sense changes to the laws that govern our agricultural workforce. On the food safety front, FFVA worked with growers to assess their food safety compliance and sustainability programs, and worked with industry partners to educate members on the Pre-Harvest Ag Water Final Rule, which was finalized in May. Through this work, FFVA also helped members navigate several crises that garnered national attention and required communication with state and federal agencies and partners. On crop protection, FFVA provided testimony and communication to the EPA on several registration review decisions, including for crop protection tools used on citrus, strawberries, blueberries, sweet corn, broccoli, celery, and more. Access to these tools is critical for FFVA members, and FFVA continues to serve as a voice to ensure they remain available. As the voice for Florida's specialty crop industry, FFVA also helps to shape agricultural policy and represent members through key positions and appointments, including on the newly formed Seasonal and Perishable Agricultural Products Advisory Committee, managed jointly by the USTR and the USDA. FFVA President Mike Joyner joins the committee alongside growers with operations across the state and country as the association continues pushing for immediate, effective, and enforceable trade relief. FFVA staff regularly develop and refine tools, trainings, and resources to ensure growers and their employees have the latest information and best practices at their fingertips. Over the last year, that work has included release of a grower-to-grower best practices document on heat protections, food safety posters, and supervisor trainings, webinars on topics like the new federal walk-around rule and farm worker protection rule, and more. In a first for the association and in recognition of the strong leadership of women in agriculture, FFVA marked International Women's Day in March with an intimate and engaging discussion on a variety of topics to challenge and inspire. The event was followed by FFVA's annual profile series during Women's History Month, featuring women in ag who have inspired and encouraged many within the industry. The Florida Specialty Crop Foundation plays a key role in specialty crop research and promotion through federal specialty crop block grants. This year, the foundation worked with Fresh from Florida to promote Florida radishes. The foundation also administered the annual Spring Regulatory Tour, Influencer Tour, and the Agricultural Labor Relations Forum, and distributed thousands of dollars in scholarships to students pursuing a career in the industry. For more than a decade, FFVA has identified and developed the next generation of leaders to be advocates for Florida agriculture through the Emerging Leader Development Program. Managed by the Foundation, the program connects them with the people, places, and production practices vital to specialty crop agriculture. Since the program's inception in 2011, more than 150 young leaders have participated across 13 classes, and 11 graduates have gone on to serve at the highest level within FFVA as members of the Board of Directors. Educating consumers, policymakers, regulators, and the next generation of industry leaders is critical to the future of our industry and is at the foundation of what we do. As we look ahead to the next 80 years, your continued support and involvement allow us to take on the challenges facing our industry and effectively educate, inform, and advocate on your behalf. We are grateful for the opportunity you give us to do this important work. Together, we are ensuring a bright and sustainable future for Florida agriculture.